Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons news. And man, what an absolute mess in Atlanta. Well, probably not just Atlanta, man. Just Barkevious Mingo. I'm gonna just put this as Barkevious Mingo. Don't want to besmirch the Falcons' name like this because of what this dude is accused of. And right now, man, he is facing 20 years in prison. Repeat, Barkevious Mingo is facing 20 years in prison. All right, we're talking about for a case um, that is quite frankly going around the NFL and just the world. This has been reported by TMZ. It's been reported by local news stations. This is being reported by everybody in the world. But when it all comes down to it, man, Jesus Christ. I'll just say this. Barkevious Mingo, when you talk about a guy, he signed a 1 year deal for the Atlanta Falcons, all right? A 1 year contract that is been signed by the Atlanta Falcons. It was about a 1 year deal, $1.1 million that's guaranteed out of a $1.2 million contract. All right. So when you look at the Falcons, can quite possibly get out of this contract just based on that alone, and what he's being accused of is something quite serious. We're talking about indecency with a child, sexual contact. He was arrested and surrendered to authorities and posted a $25,000 bond. Um, Hey man, I just the Falcons. I'll just read this. All right, the Falcons. Our organization became aware of the allegations involving Barkevious Mingo today and currently gathering information on this incident. The Falcons will take this allegation very seriously and will continue to monitor the situation. All right, he's a star out of the University of Louisiana State University, and he plays six NFL teams, signing with the Falcons, and yet to play a game with this team. The season has yet to begin, but like I said before, man, this is just not a very good look for Barkevious Mingo. He could quite possibly spend a ton of time with the Atlanta Falcons. He could quite frankly, spent a lot of time in jail. And look, man, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this. This is just not a look the Falcons want to be a part of. You go back to, the days of Michael Vick and that debacle. Having the FBI pretty much all investigate the organization, investigate Michael Vick, and try to figure out what he knows. Arthur Blank just doesn't want these types of things, surrounding his organization. You go back to Rashid Hakeman, his issues with domestic violence that was ultimately cleared for the most part. He was brought back with a one year deal. You look at Joplo Bartu. All right, he had an issue where he killed his girlfriend's dog. And look, man, these types of situations with the Atlanta Falcons are just something that we want nothing to do with. Arthur Blank want nothing to do with. And again, when we talk about Barkevious Mingo and his contract, $1.1 million is guaranteed to him. It was a deal for 1.2 million, $1.25 million. Again, the Falcons could quite possibly get out of this contract, have that contract voided, and they will be on the prowl for a new edge rusher. Guys like a Justin Houston. Justin Houston is still available for the Atlanta Falcons. So that's a guy for me personally. I think he will fit well with the Atlanta Falcons, especially in that 3-4 scheme under Dean Pease and what we've been talking about for quite some time. This guy for the Atlanta Falcons, man. Like I said before, he fits in perfectly. All right, I would not be against bringing in Justin Houston. All right, so let me know what you guys think about this, man. Barkevious Mingo has been charged with indecency with a child, sexual conduct, This is absolutely very serious charges, and hopefully, I don't know the truth, but we will see get the truth coming out real soon. But as it is today, man, the Falcons, in my opinion, I think they're gonna get to the bottom of this. Excuse me. They're gonna get to the bottom of this, and you can quite frankly bet your ass that he will be released real soon. All right, the Falcons do not play around with these types of things. So we will more than likely be in the market for a edge rusher. Let me know what you guys think about this. Continue to support your boy here at Matt Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation. I'm gone, baby. Peace.